Hey Burgles, Ramen Beard here. Just taking a quick video. We were wanting to do Angel's Landing today, or I was. Ashley was not going to do it. But it is closed, so the Park Service can fly the poop off the mountain. So we decided to do Observation Point, 6 miles, 8-hour round trip. Ashley, where you at? There's Ashley.
I haven't died yet.
We're maybe 500 feet elevation in. It's a 2,000 foot elevation gain. And as you can see, there's behind us, that's all the way back down to the road. That's into the canyon. We'll have a lot better video up from the top, but we were just gonna do a little update for the first part of the hike here. So, how you doing over there, Ashley?
Dying.
Ashley didn't sleep the best last night, but I will say our Klymit air pads and down bags proved worthy.
If inflated appropriately.
Yeah, if you inflate them appropriately. Tent did well as always, and Gregory hiking packs are performing better than we thought, so we'll give you an update when we get to the top. Hey Burgles, back here with you on the Observation Point trail. We found a section that is pretty narrow. It's not hard to navigate or get across, but the irony of this is there's a spot in the park called the Narrows, and this is more narrow than the Narrows. I'll turn behind me. It gets nice and small back there, but it's been a good hike so far. Pretty easy. They make it easy for everybody in here. The first half of it's all concrete, sidewalk like. Ashley's enjoyed it. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
I don't think she's enjoyed it. Alright. We'll update you later. Hey Burgles. Made it to the top. As we walked up, this is what we found. Gotta watch your step. Pretty cool. Made it to the top of Observation Point. Look at me, Paige. Hey there Burgles, Ramen Beard here. We are at the top of Observation Point. Pretty sweet. If you look in this picture, see that little white there, that little white trail right there? That's Angel's Landing, so we're definitely at a higher elevation, but it's pretty sweet. How was the hike?
It was a Pretty decent. A few spots that were hard for me, but
I'll tell you, it was challenging. It's a lot worse than Quandary. Ashley didn't freak out that much. Here, I'll let you hold that. Ashley didn't have a panic attack like she did on Quandary. She did a lot better. But we got to go down, so we'll see how it goes. We'll get you a video on the way down. Maybe if we stop at a good cliff. So, alright, we'll talk to you later. Or I'll update you later. Hey Burgles. And Log Bowl. I've been including you, Logan. This is Ramen Beard. So, this climb, whatever I call it, pretty epic in the fact that every single pathway you're on looks like this. This is why Ashley had a little trouble, but more fun than Quandary, because Quandary is kind of just on a whole mountainside. You're literally walking on a pathway that was carved into the side of a cliff. It's pretty sweet. As you can see, Ashley's enjoying it thoroughly, staying nice and close to the wall. It's been a good hike. I'll update you at the bottom with length of time it took and elevation change. All right.
okay.
Can you get around at it?
Oh, look at their white butt.
Get it, buddy. Get it. It's the Ashley of goats. Hey Burgles, Log Bowl. Came to Ashley here at the bottom, or finishing up. If you listen real close, you can kind of hear old Mr. Bagpiper Man. He's serenading us as we exit the mountain. It's pretty nice. Fun trail, if you look behind me. Kind of dirt path down here, but a lot of concrete along the way. It was pretty easy. I don't know what elevation was. I think it's a 2,100 foot elevation change, and I don't remember what Quandary was, but Ashley, which one do you think was easier?
Mentally, this one, even
Why?
though I had a few bad spots.
Why is that?
Well, because I knew I survived a 14er.
One under the belt. She knew she could do another one. It wasn't that bad. There were some bad spots along the way, but nothing that you had to scramble on rocks or anything. It was a pretty easy path. Fun day out here in Zion. Great views everywhere. Just mountains everywhere. It was awesome. Ashley, you got anything else?
Nope. Recommend coming here.
Recommend coming here. All right. Oh, so since I didn't do Angel's Landing and it was closed today, we're saving that for the next trip.
Oh, actually, the only reason
that?
I did it today is because I get Mexican tonight.
Yeah, Ashley's incentive was tacos. So now we know how to bribe Ashley. Anything Mexican food. All right, see you guys. Hey Burgles, local. We got Ashley here. Guess where she's at?
Well, you have to show them so they can try to get
Well, you got to tell them first.
Sunset Point at 9,115 feet in Bryce Canyon.
Bam, Bryce Canyon. All right. Oh, we left Zion yesterday at, what time did we leave Zion? 6? We left like 6 p.m. Drove on the road, camped in Dixie National Forest. Pretty sweet. Woke up this morning, it was like 30 degrees. It's still really cold. It's 32 right now, but it's been a fun trip. Cold overnight. I was warm in my Klymit bag. Ashley, were you warm?
Yeah, until our mattress deflated and I was touching the bottom. Then I got a little cold.
Always gonna have a few setbacks. But we while we were leaving Zion, we realized we probably spent more time in the east side of the park, which we didn't. There's a few places that are kind of cool. They said more wildlife over on the east side of the park, so that's what we probably should have focused on. But right when we drove into Bryce Canyon this morning, everything's closed. Well, I say closed, it's all open, but the park ranger places or in the visitor centers are all closed. We saw a bunch of deer, a huge buck this morning. Just kind of cool. They're grazing, looking for some food, try to stay warm, but which is the same thing we're trying to do. Are you cold? Yeah. Ashley doesn't like going near the edge because it's scary, but it's a good long way down. It's a fun drive in. 18-mile drive into the Rainbow Point.
Did I call it Sunset?
Yeah, I don't know if you call it Sunset or Rainbow. It's Rainbow Point.
My bad.
She had the elevation right, but does not get much cooler than this. If you notice here, they used to have a railing here, and then they built this other cool railing here. I guess the metal railing was not sufficient for safety. Oh, all right. This is Ramen Beard signing off. My hands are cold. I gotta get warmed up. Hey Burgles. Hey Lugbull. Ramen Beard here, and Ashley. We are in Bryce Canyon. Figured we'd do a little hike, and this is what we found. This is called Navajo Loop. It's only like 1.3 miles. It's pretty short, but that's looking straight above me, and that is straight below me. So pretty steep going in, pretty steep coming out, but I hope we'll see what the bottom looks like. Hey Burgles, hey Logbull. Ramen Beard here again. Terrible. There we go. So we took a detour off of, what loop did you want to do?
Navajo.
The Navajo Loop. Took the detour. We decided to do the Queen's Garden Trail. Queen's Garden's pretty cool. This is everything that's involved in it. Kind of. But anyway, pretty cool. Hey guys. Here's Ashley. Sun is really bright. It's just off in the distance of Bryce. Hey, Burgles, Logbull, Round Beard here with Ashley. We are now at the top. So we took off on, that's the wrong way. There we go. Navajo Loop, switched over to Queen's Garden Trail, and made it back up to Sunrise Point. Now we're going back to Sunset Point. But this behind me, starting there, yeah, about there, all the way to there. That is, what is it called? Bryce Cathedral?
Amphitheater.
Bryce Amphitheater. Here you go. Bryce Amphitheater. Anyway, thought I'd give you an update. That wasn't very long. It was only 3.2 miles. It was fun. Little detour.
Beautiful.
And now, if you can see, that sun is really bright. We are back on paved sidewalk. Super easy. Ashley?
Great. Beautiful.
That's it? That's all you
Words
got?
can't even describe what we've seen today.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, fair enough.
Am I getting Mexican tonight too?
Nope. You didn't work hard enough. Well, Ron Beard and Ashley signing off. Hey Burgles, Logbull, Ramen Beard here, coming at you from sunny, close to Moab. We're up in the BLM area, just north of Moab. It is sunrise. It's like 6 something in the morning. Ashley's packing up the car. We've gotten a system down. It's worked pretty well. We're doing a little more car camping than I figured we would. but it's a lot more fun. We got a good air mattress. We got great sleeping bags. But this is, we woke up to a pretty good sunrise this morning. Drove overnight to get back here so we can go to Canyonlands. We'll go check that out here in a little bit. She's having fun. Ashley, you got anything?
It's really cold this morning.
It's cold. It's like 30 degrees. It's a lot colder this time around than it was when I went with you guys. So we'll see how it goes. But it'll be fun. Hey, Burgles, Log Bull.
Morning.
Ron Beard and Ashley here. Good start to the morning. I think it's just now 8 o'clock. We've already been all the way into Canyonlands, and here is where we are. We're at Buck Canyon Overlook. I don't know if you can see that very well. Then this way you may not be able to see because the sun is brutal in the morning, but still pretty awesome. I don't know why we didn't come here the last time we were out here. I'm not sure why, I couldn't remember, but Ashley and I both agree that this is by far one of the coolest places. So, once again, Buck Canyon. Oh, it doesn't get much cooler. Alright, talk to you guys later.